Hey guys, it is Ash here coming at you today in Etheria Restart. Ooh, I am excited, guys. Listen, I am starting a brand new channel covering Etheria Restart. I will link it for you guys in the show notes below, and I invite you to join me in this journey playing Etheria Restart. Now, Etheria was kind enough to sponsor this video, but the truth be told, I was gonna make it either way because I am so into this game. I've only been playing for about a week, but it's one of those weird things where you download, you download these games, and I feel like there's a day or two where there's kind of like the learning curve or whatever. You kind of just go through the motions a little bit, at least I do, and then you try to intuitively pick things up. But man, so I've been playing for what, like 7 days, right? So the first couple days, super cash, just kind of messing around, and then the last like 4 or 5 days, I haven't turned this damn game off. Like, I am so hooked. I figured I really wanted to cover it from scratch, like from the very beginning on a brand new channel. So I'll have that linked again and the download link. It would help me out. Would appreciate it if you guys go ahead and check it out. If you want to check it out, if you use my link as well. As I mentioned, this is a sponsored video here on this channel. Anyway, guys, I started a union. I want to start out by just letting you guys know that I just started a union, basically the equivalent of a clan or a guild or an alliance inside the game. I decided to switch things up. I went with Nocturnum. Nocturnum is going to be the name here. So go ahead and join in. Nobody's in the, you can see the member list is certainly long, but the first 29 of you guys go ahead and download. I do have a level set, I think level 10. So see if you like the game first, then join. I don't want people to take spots from others who actually do enjoy the game and want to join up with yours truly. Okay, so let me just run through the game. I'll have beginner's guide content, and since I'm not an expert on the game, I've actually arranged to have one of my really, really good friends, Excoundrel. Not sure if you guys are familiar with his content. He's done AFK Journey. He's done Warcraft games. He did Arena of Valor back in the day, but he's going to be joining me at least for the first month or two in most videos, because not only has he been playing this game since launch, but he is also, let me just go into a battle here, right? I can multi-battle and play the arena at the same time. Ooh, it's crazy, right? He, Excoundrel, has actually been, he went and casted in China, one of their kind of global world championship competitions. He's a caster as well, so that will be really, really cool. He's a super cool dude. We have great chemistry together. I'm gonna run you through the game briefly. This is not like a guide or anything like that, but kind of just get you guys used to what the game looks like, what the characters look like, and kind of what the whole vibe is. I just want to say out the gate, I am not we've talked about this with Drock and stuff in my podcast here, but I'm really not an anime guy. I've never played Genshin. And nothing against it. It's just not the aesthetic that I usually go for, but for some reason, I really like the art style and the characters in this game a lot, They're not like, how do I say this? They're not like creepy vibes on the art style. No offense, I'm not trying to like offend the whole world here, but I don't feel weird playing the game, right? Like totally chill vibes, really cool characters, right? Let me show you. They're called Amoebises, by the way. Let me show you a little bit about like my squad. And the cool thing is coming from Raid to this game, there's going to be a billion quality of life things that you guys all appreciate right out the gate, right? Just like any game too, they give you a ton of resources in the beginning. It's like progression's very easy and very intuitive in this game. I can't imagine picking up Raid nowadays with like as a brand new player, especially to the genre. But this game, it makes it so easy, even if you are new to the genre, right? So here's my most used Amoebises here. We have Hellkid, we have Mia, we've got Diting, who's like a beast sniper, right? Hellkid, I think he's mainly like a debuffer and a shield, especially as you get to like the mid and end game. But right now, he's like my main DPS carry as well in my account. I got Diting. I got Viper. He's like one of my main dudes too. One of the best epics out there in the game. I don't know a lot, but I do know. I've been like, you know how it is when you're really into a game and you're just like consuming so much all the time. So I feel like I know a lot for a 7-day player. Valerian, also one of the top tier epics out there in the game. Freya is my other legendary, really, really good as well. And then after that, Leon and Gray, after that, like they're more of like depending on the affinities of who I use. One thing I wanted to show really quickly too is, so you can see their details, you can see what their skills do. Everything's really intuitive, right? Skill ups and stuff like that. Everything that you guys are familiar with in Raid. This is the gear. And again, the gear system is pretty intuitive coming from Raid. Crit rate main stat, crit damage main stat, crit rate main stat, right? So, know, and you have the sets and the set bonuses. The cool thing is check this out. Like, this is a speed set, for example, right? Swift Rush, speed, right? See the 2 boots here, right? You can get the set bonus based on how many boots or how many emblems or whatever the heck, right? So you can get up to a 12-piece bonus. Basically, you can get like 2 sets worth of bonus. You know what I'm saying, right? It's like having a 2-piece speed set in Raid on 1 piece of gear, right? So the gear in this game is called modules. Prowess are the skills, right? It's really cool. You can get stats ups too, and then you get to skill ups every like certain amount of upgrades. So if I start from scratch, I'm getting all these stats, and then boom, I get a skill up upgrade, right? And those take a more premium resource, which there's easy, intuitive challenges or dungeons basically to farm all this stuff. I'm sure I'm using all the wrong lingo to like seasoned experts at Etheria, but I'll be seasoned, I'll be expert soon enough because I'm playing this game a hell of a lot. Shells are so cool. To me, shells are kind of like the X factor in this game, right? They're little dudes that you can farm in their own kind of dungeon area, right? And you can upgrade them, you can empower them, they have set bonuses, they do really powerful things. So level ups, empowers, rank ups, upgrades, you almost look at them as if they're their own character in a way. They all have a very cool ability, and it's very intuitive in terms of what they do. I love how this game tags everything too. So like, if you don't really know, like, oh, control and speed up, right? Without having to read everything. So single target damage and defense down. Before the owner takes action, deals 140% damage, excuse me, to the enemy with the lowest HP percentage and reduces their defense by additional 50% this turn. 2-turn cooldown. Easy. You also get stats, right? So increases the Amebus attack by 15%. Increase the Amebus's crit damage by 10%. It increases constant Amebus's final damage dealt by 7%. Now, obviously, I do like this one, but pretend I didn't like it, right? I can just reconfigure and then increase the Amebus's HP by 1,000. I could overwrite it, or I could say, nah, abandon. I want to stick with that. So there's a lot of customization opportunity in this game. So that's shells. So cool. They have their own stats that they also bring to the table as well. So you can see the stats. Again, everything's fairly intuitive here when you look at the stats, and Amebus is certainly shells, excuse me, are certainly a game changer. Really cool. They have an affinity system. You guys can kind of see it. So I have like the equivalent of red or force or whatever. Old habits die hard. So a lot that you guys, are going to be familiar with, especially along the way. I have background battles going on right now, 3 wins, 0 defeats. You can return to the battle, take a look. You can get back out. As I mentioned, I can go into the arena if I want to. Right now, while I'm doing, I have no refills, and I've already used them all for the day, so I'm done. But I could, if I wanted to, go play some arena battles, some live arena. There's all sorts of game modes in this game. There's a lot. I'm really digging it. I can't wait to have my union fill with you guys. Just make sure if you do join, just be like kind of cool, kind of civil. I like, there's enough rage and crap on the internet that I like my online environments to be nice and happy, nice and happy. Anyway, what else? Let me just show you, like, really quickly what you do in this game outside of the campaign, which is really cool. It's kind of like a 3D feel. Let me just see if I can just jump right into it right now. Main quest, aka campaign. I'm just gonna start it so you guys can get a feel for it. But it's super cool. It's like you can actually like control your character. You can walk around. You can hide. You can there we go. Ambush. Right? If I didn't ambush him and he got me first, I have to actually battle them, which is fine too. You can get obviously, the gear and whatnot. So this is what the campaign in this game looks like. It's really cool. There's tons of stages, tons of levels, tons to do, tons to explore. And this is just the tip of the proverbial iceberg here, guys. Let me summon though, before I leave. Be right back. Before we summon though, really quickly, like I was saying, shell drops, and then you can unlock the next stage by clearing a certain difficulty on the previous stage, right? And these are these shells, these little guys that I was telling you guys about earlier, right? But everything's super intuitive, right? Module drops, that's your gear, right? And you can kind of go through here and farm different stages. Investigation is where you farm your experience for your characters, right? To level them up, right? GP outpost is where you get your skill upgrades for each kind of affinity in the game. I'm sure they're not called affinities, but old habits die hards. And then you can see all the other things. I haven't even explored everything yet. Side challenges, team challenges, abyss challenges. There's special events every day in this game as well. There's a lot going on. The best part about it, guys, is the game just launched, right? A couple months ago. Meaning you're getting in on the ground floor, not like 10 years into a game, you know? So perfect time. That was what put me over the edge. It's like, it's brand new. Why not? I love it. Why not, right? So again, I'll be covering this almost every day on my second channel. Let's go ahead and summon a little bit here before I let you guys go. See what we get here. All right, you can see kind of see the colors a little bit. So we get Vice, who's actually a really good rare. Ashu, I don't know why, but I like the name. Andrew, haven't tried him out. Kazumi, okay, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with me in these pronunciations. Actually, a really good epic. Good control. Andrew, number 41, Sybil, Vice. Again, Vice. I have not maxed him out, but one of the better rares out there. So we get our hands on an epic. I already have her. Kazami and Kazuyo, I get confused. But basically, you can go in there and you can even get increase basic attack, defense, and HP by 5% with duplicates of ambuses that you actually summon. So guys, hey, download the game. Thank you again for Etheria Restart for sponsoring today's video. Download link in the pinned comment in the description of this video. Give it a try if you like it. See if there's still room in my union. What else is there to say? I guess that's it, guys. I really dig Etheria Restart. I can't wait to play more. If you know any creators that you'd like to see me collab, I know a lot of creators covering this game. I know Vulcan, I know Scratch, I know a few others who are starting as well, and I'll have Excoundrel on the channel as well. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.